Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Kevin here, and I just finished Max Out Sweat. Shit was ruthless. I definitely maxed out and sweated and did 10 minutes of some ruthless ab attack stuff. This program's kick ass, and I'm having a great time doing it. We are slow roasting a pot roast for tonight, eating some delicious paleo meals with our meal plan. I'm looking for that elusive like 10-pound mark, and doing good things. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about the results I'm getting. I'm excited about our test group starting Monday. We have some cool things set up, some awesome personal development stuff, some awesome meal plans and meal guides, and like personalized stuff that's going to be really cool to be a part of. So if you want in, teamsysof@gmail.com, and we'll get you set up. We'll see if you're a good fit with what we're doing, because what we're all about really is, being positive, being willing to make changes in our lives, being willing to grow, being willing to be challenged, and taking a holistic approach. Like if we just focus on losing weight, then we'll lose some weight and we'll put it back on. If we focus on really making a change and addressing those things within ourselves that make us turn to food, that make us, not exercise and be lazy sometimes, we can really make a change if we address those things. That's one of the things I want to talk about real quick was we did this. So Amy and I went to Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, and in Dallas, and it was awesome. It was a great event. I love Tony's stuff. His book changed my life, and just Awaken the Giant Within, with the way that I talked to myself and viewed myself and carried myself and just everything like that. It really changed everything about me, and for the better. And I would encourage you to read it. It's Awaken the Giant Within. When he's got a lot of free audio online and stuff. But, you come out of these events and you're on fire because you're like, I'm going to change my whole fucking life. Yeah. And then, eventually it like kind of dies off, and we all hit slumps and we all hit things like that. But I was kind of, I was doing things I was supposed to do. And like I've talked about yesterday and everything, I really raised my standards this week and got back into what I was going to do. And Amy and I really have jumped on making it a point to keep the momentum going and really make changes in our lives, and really like keep growing and keep striving to be better. And so what we decided to do today is we're doing like we set 90-day goals, so in 90 days we're going to accomplish these things, and I set some big goals for myself, a few things that I need to get set up financially and with my business and, with my professional life, and a couple personal things as well. And it gives me things to shoot for, What I want to like challenge you to do is, what are your goals? We're coming up on a new year, set some goals, and set some goals that are actionable, that you can measure, like things that you can actually do. Like, I'm going to make 10 million bucks. Awesome. How are you going to do that? Do you even have $1,000 in the bank? Like, what's the deal? Set some actionable, reasonable goals and go after them, and like really focus on doing things that can make a big change in your life. I set some goals as to like, easy ones. Not for me, but easy. Keep the house clean. I've done it. I've done it this whole week. I've done it for the last couple weeks. I've just kept the house really clean, like kept like everything going. I said I'm going to wake up early. I got up at 7 o'clock yesterday. I got up at 7 o'clock today. Did I want to? No. But it was easier to get up today than it was yesterday, and I'm just like, I'm making changes and I'm doing things. I said I'm going to be up on the mountain by 9. Did I make it? No. I made it at like 9:30 or 10. But I was still up at 7, and I still got a lot of stuff done before I left, like I have all these, like I set up personal goals, I was like, I'm going to pay off these credit cards. And so what do? I finally set things up on auto pay, and I up my auto pay so I get those paid off in a few months. And I really just, I made it a point to do things that like I haven't been doing. I set goals that I can make headway on, like if you don't set goals, you're not going to have an action plan of where you're going. And like I also set goals coming out of Tony Robbins that I was going to leave 2015 in the best shape I've ever been in. And, I need to do that. I needed to work out every day. I've done that. I need to dial in my nutrition. I've done that. I need to learn more about what makes me tick. I've done that. I need to not make excuses. I've done that. I've pushed myself harder than I ever have. And I've celebrated those things along the way that I've accomplished, So I want to really challenge you to set those goals, man. Like, think of 3 things that you could accomplish in the next 90 days that you want to accomplish. Make them like business related, personal related, finance related, like fitness related, whatever it may be. Pick a few things and go after them, and do 1 or 2 things every day to make those goals a reality. Because if you don't do something every day to make those things happen, even if it's something small, then it's not going to happen. You need to be moving every day towards the things that you want. And, I would really encourage you to do that. Write them down. share them with people around you, share them with your Facebook friends, share them with the community, share them with your wife, girlfriend, sister, husband, brother, whatever, boyfriend, whatever it is. Share it with them, and like hold yourself accountable. Do something every day to make it happen. And again, if you want help setting goals, if you want help accomplishing goals, if you want help, growing personally and through fitness, join us in our test group, teamsysof@gmail.com. We live for this stuff. Like, I'm all about becoming a better person and accomplishing things in my life. And I wasn't always this way. It took a lot to get here. It took a lot of accountability and a lot of failure to get here. But, I'm all about it. And I would love to help. So give us a message. Have a great night. We're going to enjoy our freaking windstorm and torrential rain here in Oregon. And I will see you tomorrow.